Well, hey everyone, it's me, Eric Kimball, back here with another tip video. Today on this drywall mock-up, I'm going to show you how to patch irregular shaped holes like you see right here. It's not unusual, especially when remodeling, to need to cut holes or to encounter holes that someone else has cut in order to do plumbing work or fish wires up through, or just to see what's in there. All kinds of reasons that holes might be in drywall and need to be patched. They were probably cut out with a saw, and they are not often cut out very neatly. They're just kind of hacked in there. And that's not a problem, because there's a way to fix these really easily, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Okay, we're going to focus on this irregular cutout right here, and what I have is a piece of file folder. And if you've watched my video on making file folder patterns, you know that for years I always carried file folders with me, and I made patterns many times. And here we're just going to go like this. You can see the outline of that opening showing itself, and that's what we want. We can see that right there. All right, just to be able to see this a little better, I'm going to draw that outline right there. Now, the point here is, of course, that I did not use my tape measure to try to measure that out. And I should say that any kind of paper will work. You don't need to have a file folder. So there's my outline. And what I'm going to do is cut in about 1/4 inch from that.
With these scissors. Not much more than 1/4, but 1/4 inch is going to work. Maybe 3/16. Okay?
There it is. Okay, so I've got a scrap of drywall, a small piece right here, and I've got my template, my pattern, the piece I made, and I'm going to put it on here, about 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches, an inch, somewhere in there, away from this edge right here. And then I'm going to make cuts about that same distance here. All right, I'm gonna connect like that, make it all the way. That'll make it easier for me. And then I'm going to go like that, and then whoops, we will come right here, and I'll go like that. So now I will get my piece for my patch out of this by breaking along those scored lines like that. There we go. How was that? Okay, now that I have it like this, I'm going to flip this over and put my piece on there like that. Okay, this is the back, and I'm going to score again on the back right up along tight to my pattern. All right. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing, except here we're just going to peel that off. You've probably seen this in other videos. Break it, peel it off. All right. Peel it off. There we have our patch, and we'll go on to the next step. We have the patch here. We're going to test fit it, make sure it fits. If it's a little bit loose, that's preferable. That looseness is no problem. Fits good. Next, I am going to take my knife, and I'm going to just take off this loose paper all the way around. It's possible to make this patch successfully without removing this paper, but I always remove it. It doesn't take that long, and it ensures that you won't have a problem. Okay, so I've chamfered that all the way around. Next, we'll get our joint compound. So what I'm going to do next is take my joint compound And I'm going to butter it right into that, just like that. I think butter it is the right word. Okay, getting it all in there like that. It's okay if there's a little excess, not a problem. Then we're going to get a little bit out here, all the way around. All right, and I am then going to butter up this patch, get it right in the uptight, right in uptight like that. I'm not going to necessarily get it out here. I could, but it's not needed because I'm going to embed it right into compound that's already on the wall. So here we go. Lay it right in there. Pat it down like that. Nice. Get the knife up here and start smoothing that out. I typically use the setting type compounds when I'm doing patches so they'll dry quickly. Now here I'm going to just give it a little tap. I want that to be in. I want it to be inset. And here I'm going to, you want to really squeeze that out, but not to excess. I tend to overly do this, but yeah, that's it right there. That's it. First coat right there. I'm not worried about getting more than that on there. I'm overworking it here. You don't want to do that. But I tend to do that. That's it. Right there. I have made that patch. We'll get a couple more coats on there, get a little sanding, and you'll never know that it was there. So there you go. That's it. That's the tip. That's the trick for how to patch an irregular shaped hole. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you in the next one.